and welcome to Totally Zen. It's your girl Jen, and today I'm going to be unboxing my Jingle Drills 2024 kit. Came in the mail last night, so just in time because it just started today. I was going to do the Ralphie by the Christmas Story, but it actually shown that they started doing a kit size, and that one wasn't quite big enough. So I may work that one during the event as well. But this kit here is the one that I'm going to actually be working on for the final completion. Hopefully, I can get my Halloween one done. It's only got 4 sections left. So I'm going to try to work on that tonight to get it finished so I can start this one. Yeah, I know. Too many projects, but it's okay. So last night I got this in the mail. I have ordered a couple of other things that I may get later in a couple weeks for Jingle Drills, but let's get into it. So first off, we'll start with the small one. So I did end up purchasing these with some I got them from Michael's, but I used my rewards. So I didn't have to end up paying too much out of pocket for these because I already had those awards in there. Why'd I say awards? Like I'm going to school to get a certificate or something. Rewards. I had rewards. Oh, you gotta love it. But on another note, I've seen these and thought they were so stinking cute. Zoom in on a little bit. And I do apologize. My kitchen table has so many stains on it. So I do apologize. But hey, it does what it needs to do. But anywho, I seen this kit and thought that it was so cute. Well, I actually thought these were going to be like that, but that's okay. It's still just a regular waxes. They have that design on the top of it. Would have been cool if they did it the other way. So, and I guess I kind of tried to, but it's just so thick that you can't see through it. But anywho, so this is just a couple different little. So these are just the styling tool. So the green and the red. These are screw-in tips though, and it does come with several different tips. Some larger ones down here. So I do like using the metal straightener a lot more than the plastic ones that you get in the kits. So with these, you just screw them in. And these actually are fitting pretty snug. So I really like that. And then I always usually try to do like a large one with a smaller one just because it makes more sense, right? So we'll do this one. And this one actually looks like it's a large hole for the tip. So it will fit your putty really good if you use putty. So we will get that in there and look at that. Helps if I have it both in there. And this actually, this tip is pretty thin. I really like that. It's kind of almost similar to the Diamond Art one with like thinness. It's still a little thicker, but sometimes with these multi-placers, if you get the ones that are super thick and wide, when you go to place, it makes it really hard to actually place them. So like if you see like even this little thin one here, I like using the really skinny ones because it gives you a more realistic view when you're actually placing those diamonds to know where you're going with it. So I don't know. This time I'm not going to go so large with the multi-placer. I'm going to go a little smaller. And this one's actually kind of hard to get in. This one may have to go to a hubby. So yeah, actually, I can't get that to go in. So I may give it to my husband to see if he can actually thread it for me. Maybe, I wonder if it's the tip. Nope, not the tip, so it's definitely the pen. And if I continue to have issues where my husband feels like he can't thread this better, I don't know. We'll try a different tip, see if it does it with a different tip real fast. Well, I don't know. It just didn't like that tip, I guess. But I will say though, this style of pens, they do break really easily. So if you drop it on the ground, it's probably going to chip and break. So be very careful. They're not too expensive, as you've seen. $9.99 in US, $13.99 in Canada. But if you have rewards, did you see that? I said it right this time. If you have rewards, you can totally use that instead of purchasing it full price, which we all like discounts, right? So I'm going to set these aside and they will be there later. So we will bring our kit back. And this is a make market. I know I've seen this question out a lot. People want to know if Make Mark is licensed, and the answer is yes, they are a licensed kit. However, they're not going to tell you who actually did the design. I do think a lot of theirs are computer generated. Don't know if they're necessarily AI generated, but they are computer generated. I just skipped right past that. So our picture is the little snowman, and these are actually square gems. So actually, I don't know. This will be the second make mark that I've done. I did a fall themed one, and I liked the canvas. It was pretty cool. This one is 16 inches by 20 inches, or 40.6 centimeters by 50.8 centimeters. And the back of the box just gives you another picture, and then the how-to instructions if you need to do that. So, with further ado, let me see if I can open this up without issues and get it pulled out for y'all. Zoom. So this one will not be a kit up video because I'm completely full with my storage bins, so I don't have anything to put it in until I complete the Halloween one. So when I complete the Halloween one, I may turn that into a kit down, kit up for this one. But Make Mark comes with Make Market. I can't talk ever. I'm sorry, y'all. Just this hillbilly little girl over here. But they come with that clear sleeve over the top, and then your canvas. These are pretty thick canvases. However, they are not the soft ones, the velvety filling ones. So you can still, they're rolled glue, so you can still roll it backwards, but I usually just end up laying them down, but I'll probably try to roll this one in a minute. But on the inside, you will get another instruction guide if you need to know how to diamond paint. There. And then you do get a kit. This kit will include some wax, a little tray, your pen with squishy, and some extra baggies in there as well. And there's our square drills. And Make Market does not have the special drills like, fairy dust or any of that fun stuff. So let's see if I can roll this backwards real fast. All right. Didn't really help much, but by the time I finish my other canvas, I will be ready for this one and it will be laid flat. Honestly, I may be able to pull it off and straighten it out, and it may help it too. Usually these canvases are pretty good about being easily flattened, so you don't have to do too much preparation to them. I personally don't. I usually just get them out and start working on them, and then as I work on them, they start flattening out. So don't stress it. These are perfect kits for first timers. If you want to start doing a little bit bigger kits than what you would get with like your Amazon purchases or Temu, Shein, um, these are a little bigger. So they are pretty easy to start working on if you're still starting out in diamond painting. I like these a lot more than like the ones you get from Walmart that are partials. I don't like the partial ones. They still turn out very well, but to me, like, I want to do the whole canvas. I want diamonds everywhere, not just like the snowman, you know, like I want them everywhere. But that is a me thing. If you enjoy that, that's cool too. Nothing against you, nothing against those kits. They are really easy, good kits to start with as well. Um, I know that I've done one of those. I did a sea turtle. And I know I should be doing this with a straightening tool, but I don't want to day it out. I'm being lazy. So I'll probably do it again before I actually put it somewhere to lay flat more. But it's okay. So this one, as you can see, there's going to be two different charts for you, top left side and then top right side. These are only going to have your number that's associated to the bag and then your symbols that you're going to be using. These have always been very clear. I have never had any issues being able to read the symbols on the chart. This one actually looks like it's all like ABCs. This is literally A through Z. And I don't know why I literally said the alphabet as I went down through there, but it's okay. We all have our special moments, right? Yeah, that's mine. But it's okay. So we will check out some of these. I zoomed in all the way, but as you can see, it's very, very clear. And, you know, I'm just on the phone and you guys are a little ways away. So the fact that you can still clearly see this without any issues is awesome. Symbols, letters, all that stuff don't ever get um, like mixed up on this canvas, like these canvases. So, like I said, these are very, very good for if you're still like starting out. But let's see if I can zoom you back out a little bit and go over the bottom part of the canvas. May not be able to because the way my phone is sitting on the tripod. But basically, this is a cute little snowman, and it's got the snow at the bottom where he's sitting. And then you got his little arms, scarf, got his coal mouth, and then I'm definitely going to have to get my thing out because I left bubbles in there. But we'll get that in a minute. And if you want to see the drills, go ahead and stay. But if you don't want to see them because you don't like the sound of it, that's okay too. I may actually, what's going to happen is I will go through it, but I will speed it up and I will take the sound out of it and add music to it. So you can see these if you want to, or you can skip to the very end. But if you're still here, do me a favor. Why don't you like and subscribe? And so you can come back and see this completed. I will do a kit down and review once I complete it. But for the moment, let's go through these drills. So as you can see, I tried to put the colors that we have together that has a lot of them together and ones that there's not as many to. So this looks like it's going to be a really pretty canvas, and I hope you come back to see the finished product. And as always, have a great rest of your day. Hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you want to join us again. Bye.